Hey there guys, welcome back to some more Dust and Elysian Tale, and we've last episode entered into this here caverns here of mysticness and lots of slimy goo and shit. So yeah, two things that I did off camera. I did having to level up twice once again, and as well as getting a slew of other items just by simply farming and having to deal with those blueprints. I did manage to get myself some rather interesting stuff, such as the Ring of Scavenger, giving me increased item drops, Ring of Miner, which gives me the whole gold drop thing. There's a nice pendant here, giving me lots of defense, and other things such as having to turn in some materials, and that's pretty much about it. Other than that, once again, none of the map has been exposed, so I'm going to go ahead and resume, and apparently last time we left off was these here things secreting poison. Oh dear, how am I gonna get past this? Guess I have to book it. Apparently it's only poisoning me just a little bit. Yeah, it didn't last long. At least it wasn't poison from an enemy. That would have been a lot more potent. Oh geez, do I want to regurgitate like several-year-old joke that I've done before involving poison? Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I would hate you. You do that in the comments. I would hate you. No. I guess it's just all about having just dance around and having to avoid all this. There's like no way around it, even when you're standing still. I mean, you do technically make movement when you're in an idle animation anyways. You're just gonna have to try and dance around all this. Even then, they do have a bit of a cooldown on it, so... I do notice that there's a shop in the area. What? Did I just get healed? Better not ask. Do I want to go into a shop?
Hello again, my friend.
By the way, off camera, I did talk to the shop keeper here, and he did have some dialogue involving with having to kill Fuse and all that stuff, which I can't help it if I need to still sell stuff. Now I'm curious, is there anything that I wanted to get? Because I could have sworn I had a blueprint that I wanted to do and wanted to buy some materials off of you. But nothing really is coming to mind here.
Your trend. Thank you.
Here, let's check. I think... Was it for a pendant or something? Oh, no, wait, I already made it. Yeah, it was this thing here. Pendant of the creature. Got attack on it, but it gets rid of my defense. And I don't want to get rid of it. Alright. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So when it secretes the blue stuff, then it's okay to touch. Oh, on my way down. Oh, no, that was the bad one. It's kind of hard to see, like, within this lighting here, you know? Yeah, poison, you can stop now. Okay, it looks like the amount of it is dying down now, so we can actually go ahead and get back to combat, finally. So I'm assuming that the increased drop rate is going to be something that's going to help out quite immensely, since if you're going for like the highest difficulty, the item drops becomes a lot less, so having something like that's going to help a lot. And you know, if you have an item that has like an increased item drop rate, then you got me hooked basically, because you know, I've played games that involved like, you know, magic find and whatnot. Again, talking about Diablo 2, of course. Probably oh, okay. Well, that's the way back. Well, I'm assuming that if I want to be able to get out, I'm gonna have to assume that at the end of all this, I might get the sliding ability. That or having to be able to climb up vines or something. Either one. There you go. Gotta watch my step. Oh. Hey, big guy.
There he is! Look, he's in trouble! Ah! Leave me alone!
Picking on little ones, huh? You will most definitely regret meeting me.
Keep wary of the bubble sprouts, Dust, or this battle will be over before it begins.
Great. Oh, okay. 2 of them. Nope, kind of necessary, really. No.
And there he goes again. You're welcome, kid.
Come now, Dust. He's obviously terrified. Let's go find him. And maybe get out of this raining death.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm only getting like... Ah! Oh, we're about to enter a village. Mud pot.
I didn't think those monsters were smart enough to build a fence.
I'm certain they didn't. Let's hop on over.
Hey there, sheep. Underground sheep.
There he is!
Your father's done gonna have himself a heart attack after he hears about this.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Goodness, what would I do if you gotten yourself hurt?
Ah! Mama, look! Those things must have followed me!
How'd they jump my fence? Crafty vermin, those surface dwellers.
She does see that I can fly, right?
I'll be sure to tell her, Fidget. I'm sure that'll clear things right up.
Oh, dialogue.
Back! Back, you beast! I got this here spoon and I ain't afraid to use it!
We aren't here for trouble, ma'am. In fact, we just saved your son.
Huh? What are they talking about, Bopo?
Well, they have been following me for a while.
What? How far out did you go? I may just save the spoon for you.
I'm sorry. We just came down from the surface to...
Do I look like some country bumpkin to you? Of course you're from the surface. I think I'd remember seeing a talking, flying weasel cat thing down here.
I think we got off on the wrong foot here. My name is Dust, and this is Fidget. Some creatures attacked a village above these caves, and we're trying to figure out why.
Attacked a surface village, you say? Well, if that don't beat all. We underground folk tend to keep to ourselves. Got enough problems of our own already.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Actually, what I'm saying is, we got enough problems of our own without you surface folk bringing all that nonsense down here. So, if you don't mind...
Come on, Dust. We're obviously not wanted here. Wait!
That's enough, Bopo! You ought to get back to your chores before I take out the spoon again!
Mama, I've seen them fight. They even got themselves a talking sword. I bet they could help.
Young man, I don't care if their sword spouts rainbows and bowls of delicious baked beans. I don't want their help.
Stop saying that! Pa's gonna die if we don't do something!
Die? What's going on?
Well, our healing wells have gone and run dry. And my pa's done gotten real sick. That's why I went out, to find some more of that water.
I hate saying it, but it's true. See these mud pots lying around? Normally they're bubbling to the brim with mineral water, but just a few weeks ago, they dried up to nothing. But that still don't excuse you from putting yourself in danger like that! I may not be able to help your father, but I sure as heck ain't gonna lose you too!
Mama.
I wonder if those monster attacks on the surface could be related to your wells drying up.
I wouldn't be at all surprised. It's been a couple weeks since the water dried up. but every creature here is feeling the effects. I'll bet those creatures broke through to the surface looking for more water.
Mama, maybe these two can go talk to the lady.
The lady?
Oh, she's a sweet old soul. Lives deep in the caves, makes the waters flow. She doesn't show herself around here too often, and we can't actually go see her on account of all the nasties living between here and there.
In that case, I'll go speak with this lady and see why she stops the flow of water.
You do that?
This can't all just be a coincidence. The attacks on the surface, your wells drying up. I'm certain this lady must know something about what's going on.
Well then, I had you folks pegged all wrong. If you aim to help my husband, I promise not to clock you with my wooden spoon of justice.
Thanks?
So, you're heading down to talk to the lady now? You'll help my pa?
We'll do our best, Bopo. Just don't go running off again.
You got my word.
Yeah, I gotta watch out for that spoon. It's lethal. I know from firsthand. No, not really.
He's sleeping peacefully. Let's leave him alone.
Well, let's see about having trying to explore around here. Considering that this here's a... Yep. Figured someone would have side quests around here.
Ooh, it's a pretty kitty cat. What, me? It's a flying cat!
She's not a cat, little girl. She's a... I don't even know what she is.
I'm not a cat, you dolt. I'm a nimbat.
Is that what you're called? A nimbat?
Yes, hello. My name's Fidget. Maybe we've met? Can I hold it? I want it. Just do something. It's trying to grab me with its little child hands.
Don't worry, Fidget. Sorry, what's your name?
Smoba.
Well, Smobop, I'm sorry, but as much as she might look like one, Fidget is not a toy.
Hey! Ooh, I want her. She talks. I'll trade you. Look, I've got this box thing. Hey, Dust, look. That must be Reed's box.
Tell you what, next time I go to the surface, I'll see if I can find a suitable replacement. Then we'll trade.
Phew. Good idea, Dust. You know, that shop in Aurora had some things. Maybe the shopkeeper could figure something out for us?
Yeah, maybe he can make us some kind of fidget doll for her. After all, she's far too young to take care of a pet like you.
Yeah, way too much responsibility for... Hey!
Another pet joke. Alright, so... There was also a treasure chest. Or something like that over there. Can't really get that. I have to get it from the other side, I suppose. Or just break it. I mean, if it looks like a wall, break the wall. Just another key in the wall. Hey, children, leave those kids alone. Nah. Wait, no. It's teacher. Leave those kids alone. God damn it. I screwed up that line. Ugh. Hey there, old timer.
Well, howdy there, big fella. Am I hearing the local gossip right? You and your flying mongoose are gonna save our village?
What the heck is a mongoose?
Quiet, Fidget. And yes, you've heard correctly. Is this the way to the ladies' chamber?
Well, yeah, but I don't think you're gonna fit through this here hole in the wall. We had to close up the passage recently to keep those crazed nematodes from coming out and attacking the village.
What the heck is a nematode?
Anyway, seems to me the only way you're getting through is by sliding. I'd kick you through myself, but you know, I got these fat little legs and they hardly keep me vertical.
I appreciate the thought, but I'll find another way around.
Here, boy, take this red resonance gem. It'll open up the basement, and maybe you'll find a better way down there. Just make sure to avoid impaling yourself on them spiky rocks and thorns.
Wait, your underground cave has a basement? How does that make any sense?
Hey, big fella, what do you say to me serving your flying rat a big old jug of shut-up juice? While you're down there, why don't you make yourself useful and collect me my hitting stick?
Your what?
You see, I use this here stick to do my hitting, but I lost her in the basement, and I'm honestly just too gal darn lazy-like to go looking for it on my own. They don't have me standing around here for my good looks after all. Someone's got to defend this here hole.
All right, Blop. If I should come across your hittin' stick, I'll be sure to pick it up.
Frickin' shut up, Juice, seriously? Also, fat little legs, he says. Oh, so many people to talk to.
Hello, dear. I'm going to hazard a guess that you're the outsider in town?
I stand out that much, huh?
Well, it's been years since I've seen someone like you, and it's been maybe 30 years since I've seen a Nimbat like your friend here. What a treat!
We don't like flying into caves. You know, the dark, the cramped spaces, the endless gloom. That's endless forever.
I'm sorry. Look at me going on. My name is Flo Hop, and my husband Gappy is up there in the pen minding the sheep. He's been so overworked that I was hoping to make him his favorite stew. But to be honest, I'm having trouble growing red moss with the wells running dry. I think I might have gone and made my last stew.
I could always help you find some of that red moss if you like.
Oh, I couldn't bother you for something as silly as that. I know where they used to grow, but with all these monsters about, I dare not leave Mud Pot.
It's no trouble, really. If I come across any, I'll bring them to you.
Well, aren't you a sweet one? Red moss clumps grow at the base of the large red mushrooms, and they tend to prefer perfect darkness. Just don't hurt yourself on my account. In fact, take this ring. It'll provide a little bit of light in the darkest of places.
Well, there's my light. All right. All right, so with it, let's get my attack up. Now, as for the ring, what do I want to put in place of that? I suppose I have to swap out Scavenger for now. Does it actually provide light or something? It just gives me a stat change on that. But we'll see.
Well, good evening, youngin'.
How does anyone know what time of day it is down here?
I hear the two of you are helping out Pope Pop. He's in a bad way. Excuse me, my friends. Hope you don't mind, but I gotta get back to searching.
Did you lose something?
Actually, I did. I must have left the gate open, 'cause my flock of sheep seems to have gone astray. I'm afraid some of them may have gone past the edge of town.
I'll keep my eyes open for them.
Well, thank you, son. There's 6 of them out there somewhere. Believe you me, they're in for a good talking to when I get my hands on them.
Now I gotta fight some lost sheep too. Whew, this is a lot. A lot of tasks. And this here is a little graveyard. I see it like little written rocks here. I assume they're tombstones. You can always just safely assume that nearly everybody that you talk to in a town, they're always going to offer something just to keep me busy. Well, hey, here's one of the sheep. I just need to see about finding a fruit. I assume it's up this way. There you go. Oh, there's another sheep.
Wait, did you just...
Hmm?
Did you just put that thing in your inventory?
Yeah? What?
Okay, then.
You know, I was curious to see, like, how was I going to deliver the sheep back, and apparently that was it. Well, okay then. Also, I see we're easily back at the surface. Okay. Well, I need to find myself fruit. Hey, there they are. You know, I've been meaning to get back up on here and having to turn some things in back in the Aurora Village. Sanctuary, Glade, whole bunch of new things. Yeah, there were some like other errands that I've been meaning to take care of. I'm guessing these are flashing points I can just teleport to.
Ah, Dust! Thank you again for your help.
How's your leg doing?
I think I'll be alright. Just need some time to think is all.
Is there anything else? It sounds like you've got something on your mind.
It's that obvious, eh? Very well. I haven't told Oneida, but I do believe I lost my pocket watch when those giants attacked us.
And it's valuable?
To me, yes. To the both of us, really. It was a wedding gift from her father. In fact, it's really the only thing we have to remember him by. I think I may have dropped it outside the farm, just before those creatures chased us back here. With my leg the way it is, I really can't be out looking for it.
I'll go take a look.
Thank you, Dust. Really. You don't know how much this means to me.
I like how during the whole conversation he's like scooping the ground. Alright, so here was the farm that you mentioned. Now I need to have a bit of a refresher because like I have like a lot of like active quests like activated right now. Yeah, there was like collecting stuff for that one guy in town. I have to go find the missing brother and like, you know, as much as I want to go ahead and continue with the main quest line or like anything that involves the underground, like
Those monsters really tore the place apart. Hey, Fidget, can you use that sixth sense of yours to find Guillen's watch?
Yeah, actually. I'm getting something from down that big scary hole in the ground. Why is it always a big scary hole in the ground?
I'll have to get back to you on that, Fidget. In the meantime, we should clear it out for Guillen and Oneida.
now I'm curious. Only 50% of the map is for the farm. Oh, geez, really? Looks like we're gonna need a fruit thing, which is right there. Perfect. Well, that was a short time, but I managed to do it. Nothing like a little puzzle solving. And now wall chicken just appeared there. That was a really short time window there. But it works. Come on, dear. There you go. Well, there's the way down. Okay, I can't, obviously can't go up. Also, there was a circle right there in the room here, indicating by a chest I must have passed up on. And I would like to go ahead and collect all the stuff. Probably like some sort of vault that I missed out on, which I'm guessing I would have to slide and then make my way over to the other side. That's the vibe I'm getting from this. Yeah, doesn't hurt to check. Well, there's going to be a lot of cleanup work for me to do after when majority of this is done. Right, let's see. So, if I was to dislodge that, it would just go all the way around the other side. Oh, map. Oh, dear Lord. Spikes. Oh, hey, it worked. All one simple loop. Got it. They can't obviously expect me this is going to be like all that there is, right? Am I going to get interrupted like as soon as I leave or something? That seems to be the trend these days. Oh wait, there's the chest. That's odd. Yeah. Alright. So instead, the chest was just right outside their home. Now, hold on a second. There was a thing here. Wait, there was a slime mail. A second one. Oh. If only I knew. Yeah, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and turn in that pocket watch.
You found it! Oh, this is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Well, we did save your life, remember?
Yes, well, I meant aside from that. Thank you so much, you two. I have little to offer in return, but here, take this set of treasure keys.
Thank you, Gian. I'm glad we were able to be of service.
Having this pocket watch back puts my mind at ease. Thanks, Dust.
Sweet. Some more keys. Did they say like how much keys that I got out of this, or? Well, I did use like one for the treasure chest recently. Inventory. Yeah, this is what I need to see here. You know what? I assumed that we got 3 out of that. Oh, wait, there. Now it's listed there. Alright, I need a bit of a refresher here to see who else needs to have things done here. Well, I did want to go ahead and... Oh, you got something?
Gianni, I want to ask you about a boy named Corbin.
Ah, have you seen him? Where has that foolish boy run off to?
I was hoping you could tell me.
He must still be wasting time in Ivydale Glen. I just knew I shouldn't have trusted that boy with cleaning my fabrics.
Corbin is doing your laundry outside the village?
I do not see why this is so difficult to comprehend. But then I suppose you don't have the capacity for rational thought. If you are so concerned, maybe you should go look for him instead of waffling about.
Oh, I'll find him. Then we're going to have a little chat.
Yeah. Little chat. Snubs.
Mosca, I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Oh? Is everything all right?
We traveled to Denim. It's been burnt to the ground.
What? Oh, no. No, no, no!
But there was a note. It's addressed to you, from somebody named Sarahi.
Sarahi? Oh, thank goodness. She must be alive. She must have escaped. Please, let me see it.
What do you think, Mosca?
She mentions a place that only the two of us know about. It's a hidden cove not far from here. Please, Dust, go there and see if she's safe. I'll be following, but I'm no fighter.
If you insist on coming along, be sure to keep your distance.
Yeah, when Dust starts swinging that sword, you don't want to be anywhere near him. Have you seen the screen? He just goes...
More fourth wall breaks. So by following, I just assumed, like, off camera. In some sort of weird sense. Okay, that thing was already open, of course. Alright, now we need to go ahead and go to the shopkeep, having to ask about having to create a doll. Yeah, there's Reed. Still I need to turn in the box. Alright, so I think all the quests around here is coming back to me here. Alright, shopkeep.
Welcome back.
Do you sell children's toys? Or more specifically, Nimbat dolls?
A Nimbat doll? You mean like your flying friend there? I don't believe we have anything like that in stock. But I aim to please. I'm certain I could craft one for you, assuming I had the proper materials. Let me see. With some cotton, fabric, and dye, I'm certain I could make a wonderful Nimbat doll for you.
I gotta say, Dust, I'm feeling a little uneasy about this whole thing.
What's to feel uneasy about, Fidget? You're adorable. I think I might have him make another Fidget doll that I'll just hang on to. Forever.
I don't know you anymore.
Ah, excellent. You've brought all the materials. Would you like me to make the doll now? Wonderful. Now, if your companion will just lie down on this fabric.
Hey, you're not tracing me.
Oh, well, I do need some sort of measurement. We don't see many Nimbats around here.
Here, give me a pen. I'll draw it myself. Okay, there. Done. See how well I've captured every nuanced curve? See? You can use this to measure your doll. It's perfect.
No, it really isn't. Actually, that's the worst drawing I've ever seen.
Just shut up and make the stupid doll.
Okay. Just give me a moment. Some cotton here, a few stitches there.
Maybe a little more cotton up there in the head area? I don't think you're accurately capturing the pure size of Fidget's head.
My head is just fine. You're the ones wearing those stupid hats. Maybe you two could form a stupid hat club.
And voila! Another happy customer. And I even had enough material to make an extra one.
No, I wasn't expecting to actually get one. I guess I'll just have to carry it around. Forever. I actually feel bad giving one of these ugly things to Smobop, but here we go.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Oh, lovely exchanges. I think all that is left now is having to acquire some. I guess it was that like that slime coat and spikes. Which how am I doing for that? I got 4 of this, but not the spikes. I have to go back. Talk back to him.
Welcome back.
All right, what'd you got for materials? How well restocked are you? Oh, very well stocked.
Thank you for coming.
All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and talk to you. Not sure like how many more like fetch quests I'm gonna have to do for this guy here.
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I could use your help again.
Ugh.
Those hides you provided worked out great, but I'd like to reinforce their armor with materials from those hulking giants out there. If you could bring 2 giant rocks and 2 giant cores, we'd be all set. I'll pay you way more than you'd get by selling it to the shopkeeper.
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Oh, convenient.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I could use your help again.
Stop it.
Those reinforcements really help strengthen the guard's armor, but now it's a bit too rigid. I'd like to add some flexibility using a few materials you can only find on flying pink Avies. Let me see. 6 Avie wings and 6 Avie claws should do the trick. I'll pay you for the work, of course.
That I do not have apparently. So wings and claws, they say. Well, I got 5 of that. And 2 of that. Gosh darn, you're really making it very tempting to keep on doing this. Like, I've been trying to go ahead and, like, just call it quits for now or something, but geez.
Welcome back.
Alright. Alright, so we need... How many did you say? 6 of each or something? Alright, so I got like 6 in stock. Oops, I bought 2 extra. Whatever, I got the stuff. I was hoping that's gonna make me move faster if I do that. Ah, freaking fail.
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I could use your help again. I've got one last job for you, Dust.
Oh, thank
There's
God.
a strange flying creature called a Florn that lives around these parts. Can shoot balls of electricity from its tentacles. A real nasty customer. If you could gather 3 Florn tentacles and 3 Florn sparks, I can use them to reinforce our guards' armor and give their weapons a bit of an extra kick. I'll pay a premium for them that you won't get from the shops around here.
Alright, what is it? Here, those of which I'm assuming it's right in the shop as well. Alright, one last time. One last time. And then we can end this up here. I mean, geez. I gotta keep the time reasonable for some people out here, you know.
I have the best select.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Alright. Yeah, way more than enough. Goodness sakes.
Thank you for coming.
Quest is ready. Ready, Freddy. Well, I'm no Freddy, I'm a wiki.
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Great! Here's your payment. I think that's it. I have everything I need thanks to you.
And that's it. All it is just having to get money, which I probably spent more of than what I gained. I mean, I haven't really been paying much attention. But yeah, let's go ahead and save things up here. And I assume that we're just gonna see about trying to find Corbin next up, really. Yeah, I'll take a look over the quest log and see what needs to be done for next time. So, y'all stay tuned, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you then. Take care.